Hiya, Jimmy.
Hi, old timer. Give me a drink.
Say,
Just give me the drink, will you?
you bet your life, Jimmy.
You know who that is?
Who?
Jimmy Ringo.
Well, what do you know?
Nice to see you again, Jimmy.
Thanks.
You remember the old Buckhorn in Paso?
Yeah, you worked there?
5 years ago, when Tim O'Leary had it.
You don't look so tough to me.
Well, if he ain't so tough, there's been an awful lot of sudden natural deaths in his vicinity.
How many do you figure?
10, 12, 15, depends upon who's telling it.
I bet he ain't as fast as Wyatt Earp.
Dodge City, places like that, they say he is.
Just two hands like anybody else.
Yeah, the same number it looks like, but... Oh, now, wait a minute, Eddie. You ain't thinking of doing nothing foolish, are you?
You mean you're so tough I can't even talk to him?
I mean, this ain't no joke, boy. That's a real mean man there.
I just want to see how a great big important fella like that handles himself, that's all. What's wrong with that?
I'm telling you, Eddie, I wouldn't do it if I was you.
Hey, Chuck. How about a little service down here? That's if Mr. Frazzlebottom or whatever his name is don't object.
Eddie, don't you know who this is?
You mean it ain't Mr. Frazzlebottom?
It's Jimmy Ringo, Eddie.
Well, it looks like Mr. Frazzlebottom to me.
You ever heard anybody kid like him?
How about a drink, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
No, thanks.
How's that, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
Eddie, please.
Please, what? I asked the man to have a drink with me. What's wrong with that? How about it, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
Okay, partner.
I knew Mr. Frazzlebottom wasn't going to pass up a free one.
Don't you understand, Eddie? This is Jimmy Ringo.
All right, so it's Jimmy Ringo. So what's everybody supposed to do, fall on their knees?
Well, you can be a little polite, at least.
Mr. Ringo, Chuck figures you got a little extra consideration coming to you around here. Is that right?
No.
How's that, Mr. Ringo? You'll have to speak up if you want me to hear you.
Why don't you button up your britches and go home?
How'd you like to try to make me, Mr. Ringo?
Now, listen, partner. I come in here minding my own business. Now, how about letting me go out the same way?
I want to know first what you meant by that remark you just passed.
Tell you what. You just bought me a drink. Now I'll buy you one and then we'll drop it. What do you say? Give him a drink for me.
Never mind the drink. I want to know what you meant by the remark you passed.
Listen, Eddie.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Mr. Ringo. I want to know what you meant by that remark you passed.
How come I gotta run into a squirt like you nearly every place I go these days? What are you trying to do? Show off in front of your friends?
Are you ready to back up that remark or not?
And what about this? Ain't some of you fellas in charge of this donkey?
I'm telling you, Mr. Ringo.
Eddie don't mean no real harm, Mr. Ringo.
And let Eddie keep his big, ugly nose out of my business if he don't want to get it slapped. Did you see that?
Yes, sir. He drew first.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yes, sir, I saw it. Except I'd get on out of town anyway if I was you.
Why?
Because he's got 3 brothers that ain't gonna care who drew first.
All right. Everybody stay where you are.
gonna be tamed. I set out to seek my fortune and fame. Living life of a wanted man. I do my talking with the six-gun in my hand. I always keep 3 steps ahead along. You can see my face and name pinned up on the wall. Keep on riding through the wind and rain, searching for a town where they don't know my name. There's always someone thinks he's faster than me. Another one gunned down, I'm back on the run. Living life of a wanted man. I do my talking with the six-gun in my hand. I never will be killed by the road for the hangman. This is the law of a wanted man. I took just what I needed. I didn't mean to kill. What gun